you today on this beautiful day. We are on a different schedule than usual when it comes to my own streamings, but that's because today is a day off of mine, so I just wake up way later than usual. So yeah, we are going to do our dailies on morimens and Goddess of Victory Nikke. Hopefully, I wanna advance in the morimens campaign, as you can read it over there. But I actually want to increase the amount of stuff that I have in the Nikke event story. So today is gonna be a pretty packed day in general speaking, and I'm really interested to see what the fuck we are gonna do. So without too much further ado, let's jump into it, shall we? Because I am entering pretty late, we are going to have a solid amount of stuff to do right now. Not only a solid amount of stuff to do, but also things like the outpost stuff is going to be pretty much filled up. I lost a lot of resources here. 4 hours. That's at 7 AM, plus or minus. Oh, my ranking. Yeah, still I can't reach top 3%. Okay, by the way, right now, guys, I need to put down my FPS at 30. Pretty much because right now the temperature over here is high as fuck. So if I use it as usual with the regular setup of energy, my PC is just gonna feel it in her bones. That's the way I don't want. Gordos stuff is thanks. So I use I actually need a lot of iron. This is the reset of yesterday. So should I continue grinding for this? Let's do that. Let's open up. I need to face one battle that at least get me level 7. So this should be easy. Oh no, I don't have a problem. Okay, today I think was 101, yesterday was yeah, because Saturday was the first Friday. No. The Saturday did the Friday, today is the Saturday's one. So it should be okay. Saturday, later is Sunday. So it's only good. Okay. I'm gonna put you creative, more efficient, or let me put resilience. We got another shotgun team because I'm not using it. Moran is not. I don't think I'm going to use Moran. Man, if it's so weird to have it at 30 FPS when I pretty much have hours of at least 40, 50. It feels weird, nonetheless. This is my campaign status, so this. What is
ではゴーストハントと参りますかな。
instead of wood? Dorado, vamos de área ammunition, L, nothing. So now, okay, so only one line of ammo. That's pretty about shit. But wool should be better. Who's gonna be better? Helm, because Helm can activate this unit, the crown buffs, plus it's gonna be
戦果を上げる絶好のチャンスだわ。
pretty much FK. Only do it the QT. Yeah, you know what, for that. Let's hold it. I'm going to select up the boost order to maximize my damage. But outside that, I think we are pretty good.
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。単に愛で生み出した力をとくとご覧なさい。フルアクティブ貫け。もっと早くもっと強く休むことなく打つのです。だんだん確認問題ない。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにして単に愛で生み出した力を全国前進イージスキャノン発射。全て倒す一つ残らず。セーブする。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみ単に愛で生み出した力をフルアクティブ貫け。全て倒す一つ残らず。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみ単に愛で生み出した力を全速前進イージスキャノン射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。
This needs to be at level 6, level 7.
戦闘中でも動きやすいですからね。
This only because
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみ単に愛で生み出した力をフルアクティブ貫け。全方門解放育成射撃が。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみ単に愛で生み出した力を全速前進イージスキャノン射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみ単に愛で生み出した力をフルアクティブ貫け。全て倒す一つ残らず。一緒に迎える朝を楽しみ単に愛で生み出した力を全速前進イージスキャノン射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。少しは緊張がほぐれました。 一緒に迎える朝を楽し
I think I
み
can
に単に弱いが生み出し
level
た
time.
力を
Right.
フルアクティブ
Yeah.
射撃開始速やかに制圧する
There we go. I should stop right now, right here, because
状況終了
okay,
まだ
this is
先は長い
one. Really sorry.
状況終了
That's two.
まだ先は長いついに終わりましたね
That's zero. Okay.
さあ休みましょう
Not
指揮官
bad, not bad, ironically. What Lex is living? Okay, I'll attack. Okay, so you see, until Wednesday, I'll have been having more overall gems than the same on Kraken. But because yesterday, well, on Friday I received 0 rolls, that put me in a disadvantage overall. Which is a little shame, to be honest. I have like 50, 46, okay.
Welcome to Arena! また一人新たなスターが
I can win this without effort,
エンターテインメン
which is
ト
pretty good.
今シーズンのライジングスター
Oh god! I thought that would at least, at the very least, give me level 7.
はい今シーズンのライジングスター
Okay, interesting. It seems that the competition right now is pretty fierce. I cannot win Tarasu because his team is
今から興味をスタ
because the difference between stat wise is a lot. So yeah.
今シーズンのライジングスター
Maybe I'll win this unit art. Okay, the difference in stat is high, is huge. To be fair, I don't see it. Okay, I wanna see if my units are wanting. Maybe I should put you quantum. I should invest into this cube. Ironically.
エンターテインメント
But nah, to be fair, I wanna reach level 15 or more.
ああ惜しい興味でしたね
Oh god, it was a fucking sweep. Yeah, I started it. Just that trap. It was worth to give it a try, but nah.
レディーはい
It's gonna be at level around 8
上
or
手に
best
総
case.
なめしていますよ
Just not about the run at all. But yeah, no, I just got them rank 9. Right now reaching BBC call. Okay, this could be interesting when maybe. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This guy have actually really solid teams. Maybe if I remove you and put, what can be a good option when it comes to energy generation.
仲間になれそういうことですね
Maiden is not a bad option at all, if you think about it. For team 3, Alice maybe? Alice could be interesting also. Maybe because she generates a lot of energy. Who's the one that I should here? Stat-wise it's not even important because the difference is not that small. And this team is the one that I don't think I'm gonna defeat in any case, mostly because these two units generate shit ton of energy drain. So defeating these two on energy production is going to be, I don't think it's gonna happen. Remote side maybe. Let's see.
Entertainment top!
A little bit of extra rewards are always useful, but it's not like it's gonna change everything, you know. Yeah, my PC is just suffering right now because of temperature. Yeah, I pretty much expected this to happen. Best is just a neutral unit of here, baby. Okay, it seems that the energy gain is at once solid here. And in my... the Cinderella sweep. Which I will take it. Yeah, that's one of the most interesting part of Cinderella. The fact that she's hella good of a tank. Today is yes.
タクティカルな動きを期待する。 実戦だと思って臨むように。
I could not have something to worry when it comes to a stat, because if I put cubes in here, I know I will have zero things to worry. Man, my rap is getting demolished. Holy shit. But yeah. Next. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. My most strongest DP, but my second most strongest DPS on elemental advantage is pretty much his sword. That one is rapid, by the way. The main reason why she second place is because my Cinderella has more dupes. I don't know why, but Cinderella really wanted to come to me. I have her core 1, which is huge. I think it's my only core 1 unit overall.
りません。じっとしていただけますか。一緒に迎え
And
る朝を
so
楽し
the
み
main
にし射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。
With this I had a pull for Elysian units. There is an Elysian unit that I want. To be fair, no. To be absolutely fair, no.
ターゲットチーム
I could search for absolute.
私の一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにして。
That could be cool to receive absolute. I think I don't have any of the absolute team members except for Bestie. So the duo is not ready. This is a shame.
じっとしていただけますか。とっておきの看板。
Which is a shame.
前進いいですけど射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。
Yeah, right now the stat difference is not that high. It's like 10% or something along those lines. Not enough for me to worry. If any.
鉄くずどもの性能を見せてもらおうかしら。
Iron. One day I will have her fully built, but right now it's not the day. Yeah, we're going to roll with this.
実力チェックと
For
いきましょう。
Mixleys, the iron DPSs are Julia and Laplace. Both of them being high cost units.
一日の最後はケーキで。どこ見てるの？油断しちゃダメだよ。
I will never understand why that presentation is like that. It just doesn't make
学校
sense.
生
Like
活
at
の
all.
思い出、最後くらいは綺麗に残したいの。あっという間にいただくわよ。早く終わらせて甘いもの食べに行こう。ルートも少しチェックしておかなきゃ。装填中。 どこ見てるの？あうー。学校生活の思い出。これが私の一番弱い攻撃だ。学生の本気を見せてあげる。
Yeah. Right now we are pretty good.
ボルト、私のそばにぴったりくっついておるのじゃ。ルートも少しチェックしておかなきゃ。どこ見てるの？あうー。学校生活の思い出。
Nah.
あっという間にいただくわよ。学生の本気を見せてあげる。練習も実践も変わらないね。どこ見てるの？あうー。学校生活の思い出。これが私の一番弱い攻撃だ。学生の本気を見せてあげる。
Who's gonna get hit by the laser? Oh, it seems that no one. Yeah, Mrs. Tower is right now the tower that I had the less investment, followed by Tetra. Maybe once Neon the release, I got a new best unit, depending on what kind of unit she will be.
正義のために行くわよ。どこ見てるの？あうー。 学校生活の思い出あっという間にいただくわよ。私がいただいていくわ。リロードするのじゃ。すっごく楽だよ。今回は何を盗むの？どこ見てるの？あおー！学校生活の思い出。これが私の一番弱い攻撃だ。早く終わらせて甘いもの食べに行こう。
That's I think. Well, that's I think I'm a little bit better because Alice and Ludmilla are high invested units. Because when I got Ludmilla, we didn't have its solid water DPSs. So she and Quincy were my best on that element. So yeah, we're pretty good. And here, plus Alice is one of my very first units overall. Attack LA, okay. Sure. I have the 4 lines elemental, but the rest of the lines are dog shit. No. We have a couple of weeks. We have like a week and a half. We should be around 11 days before. My moron. Might show be okay.
それで終わりか。重い。めんどくさい。
Nobody's definitely gonna tank it. She is strong as fuck in that regard. That's one of the things that I really like about Mara, the fact that her treasure actually makes her super good unit. Like incredible good unit. It's pretty valuable for one of these. No. Yeah, 30 seconds more. I really hate these levels because they're so big. Holy fuck, my FPS is roughly around. Brother in Christ. we are just
これでビーチ
a
に
close
遊
to
び
the
に行けるわね
on Tetra. Okay, I think I have the Legion on Tetra, which is pretty good. Maybe I can get something new on Tetra. What will I?
早く終わ
What
らせ
will I want?
雪
What
見
I
温
want
泉に
on
戻るわ
Tetra?
よ
On Elysian is or a copy of Missile or one of the members of Absolute Team.
わかったビッ
Both
グ
of them are good for me.
痛い目に遭わせて
Yes, I
あげ
want
る
a diesel copy. Unironically, because if I had a diesel copy, I can use. I have enough diesel resources for me to straight up
それで終わりか思い
have another treasure instantly.
信じてついてこい
Because I have like 500 if I recall correctly of resources, which is
溜まった疲
huge
れを温
amount.
泉で癒すわよ
限界を超えてみるの
There are elemental ones. No, oh, this is going to be pretty easy.
結果を楽しみにしておる
So let me check out a couple of things.
早く指揮官と二人きりで何でもありません
Symbols.
勝利の物語を聞かせて煩悩たち知恵の境地へ至ら
Let's get it.
いい流れが来たようですね まだまだだ行くぞ少し腹が減った
Yeah.
状況終了まだ先は長い指揮官少々お待ちください勝利の物語を聞かせ煩悩たちフルアクティブ貫け射撃開始速やかに制圧する状況終了まだ先は長い汚さないように最善を尽くしますよ勝利の物語を煩悩たちフルアクティブ貫け成長しますそのまま昆虫いえだんだん確認です問題ないセーブするクリア煩悩たち一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしてまだまだだ
Yeah, this is all.
まだまだだ行くぞ
Okay, that's
ついに終わりましたね
down.
さあ休みましょう指揮官
And not bad. Hmm.
このまま一気に
Okay. I'll go to my inventory. Because let's see. No, nothing. Diesel. Fuck! Yeah, whatever. To be fair, I don't think I need something on Tetra. This is dog shit.
But like if I wanted to
Unironically, let's see. Yes, a copy of this could be cool. On Tetra, I think I can remove Moran for now. Who can be? I think this is a good setup. I had the both ponies at MLB, so if for whatever reason they release a treasure for any of them, I can use them in the pilgrim tier. Yeah, I think this is a good pilgrim tier. Maybe instead of Moran, Liberalia should be better overall, because the more attack my lead has, the better in overall damage. Mihara could be interesting after, but I want to fierce MLB any of these ones. I think that I will take that one. Okay, right now I have total of 4 pools. I could try to get another copy of Arcana, which I don't want, to be fair. I think I have Arcana at level not even MLB. I think I have her at 6-0 if I recall correctly. How am I looking with this? 38. This we have another one was set, because of this roll the only one was this one, unironically. The rest are pretty meh. Even this one I think cool. I think I'm just gonna reset. Man, I'm getting dog shit overall. Okay, that's there. And I check the advices. Bunye should be you know what? I'm gonna finish Bunye today. Let me remove this. If we have math in the school, would you want to call me teacher or upperclassman? What the fuck? But do you always choose something that not an option? You don't like it? That's not it. I actually like it a lot more. That was so fucking obvious. It was so fucking obvious.
お前の頑張りを評価
Okay. That's 490. Okay, that's good. Now, I remember that someone is being left. Oh yeah, I regret it. I have forgotten you, my love. 3 or 7, 8. Sixteen. There you go.
たまにこんなことを思います。指揮官さえそばにいてくださったら。
Yeah, you want her to reach level 40. I think that's gonna be it for now. Didn't have to increase another unit. Tetra. Dola, well, I don't use Dola anymore. I used Dola at the very beginning of my journey, but right now, meh. Maybe she receives, how is it called? Fuck, who is called? A treasure. I could use her. And the other one doesn't seem that I can increase. No one. Shoot. Take that. I will take it. And we are pretty good. I have 13 pulls, so that means I will have 18 from when the timer gonna hit. Let's go ahead and dailies. I still have to do co-op, right? No, co-op already finished. Thankfully, because co-op is just fuck, man. Sincerely speaking, co-op I think is the content that I like the least. I just don't like it.
いかがでしょう。王の威厳が感じられましたか。
Let me go here. Let me go here.
勝利しました。当然の結果です。
That's going to be a good amount when the new story chapter hits the ground.
一緒に迎える朝を楽しみにしています。
Man, is this skin in particular is so fun, and not in a good way. And I really mean it. Okay, the only reason why I find it funny is because the shooting pose is even worse than her base skin. How the fuck you managed to do that? When it comes to the road pose and ID pose, I find more compelling their the base skin, but the idle pose is actually better. That's 100% true. The idle pose is just better, straight up. You can see more things. Man, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. I don't know how the fuck they fumbled that hard. What the fuck is my bestie? Ah, the mage bestie. This skin, even though it's not that revealing, I think it looks pretty good.
いつ冒険に出発するの？
I should have bought it.
先
But you compare that. Huh? Oh yeah, I was using Bestie for some time. I never forgot about that.
指揮官様、なんだ
If you compare that to this skin, man, yes, it's just straight up. It's easy for outrageous. You see? This looks, from my perspective, more sexy. Over this. It might be because I don't have this fetish. At least not as hard as another anime fans. But personally, I don't find it attractive. And from my perspective, it's not good enough. But the chibi animations are insane. The chibi is just brutal, man. But at the same time, from my perspective, chibis are not enough when it comes to animations, because when it comes to spending, and the main reason is because I do not care. You're not gonna see chibis as much once you are just, doing your stuff. You're not gonna see it as much. So, why do you even bother? Okay, gotta check out the story. Because I need to min-max a lot of stuff, as you can see over here. Okay, let's gonna finishing this road. I will just do a little bit before entering morimens. As well to yeah. I got my tag, got the student data, I got my folder close and put actually that spot is all yours. You're gonna place me in the back row with the window. Is in that desert where the main character literally in comments hours. Shoot. You know that kind of thing too? You're gonna gesture yourself beside me. Then what does it mean? This it. Come on, answer me. Transfer student in the back. Hurry up and take your seat. Espérate. Alright then, let's begin the conversation. I hope we can get along well. I have so many questions, like really so many fucking questions right now. Okay, let me skip this. Let's check out the library. The quiet home of the library, it prevented by the substrate with an opening door. The stream breezed through the open window, carrying the golden light of the evening sunset. By the window, someone's blue hair floats gently in the breeze. Arcana is puzzled, completely unaware of what's happening. What shall I do? Calm hair. Let's go this second. Rubbing out the queer hair, I slip over and sit beside her. Arcana sometimes pretends to be asleep just to mess with me, but now she's really doesn't seem to be asleep. I watch Arcana in silence. She must be having a good dream, and there is a fine smell on her lips. Arcana bangs her knee and lays a pulse then her eyes meet and she proceeds to ease back into her seat if nothing happened. You're here. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? I haven't been waiting for you. For someone who was supposed to be waiting, you're pretty late. Is your nail game? It's really hard. I can stretch lazily. How long have you been here? Since the morning. Fuck! Anyway, I'm surprised the library council. What is what's it again? Committee? Yeah, that sounds alright. Since I'm part of the library committee, I feel to check out the workplace at the time, and I cannot post her chin and her head screams at me. I knew you'd show up. What would you have done if I wasn't show up? Oh, I would stay in the area by myself the whole day and then gone home already. Wait, that's what I always used to do, isn't it? Yes, still I trust that you will come. I figured you wanted to check out this place at least once. We're gonna get out. Her seat. Tomorrow's the big day, huh? You're set? More or less. Yeah, me too. What do you mean by that? I mean getting myself mentally prepared. Huh? Physically too, of course. But I'll show you what you mean by tomorrow. I'm gonna smile as steps closer. Take my hand. Let's go grab the dinner. I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm sorry. So good. So this is an interval for the second part, which is the route which I already did. What's wrong? I got caught in the getting ready for school that I totally forgot something. When it's close and Sully calls me. I'm glad you came back and so on the game. I kinda like deadly thought much as well. Okay. I take the wheel of fortune car with another touch of my pocket. I'm back. My smile spreads across her kind of lips when she takes the card. Yeah, welcome back. I have missed you. After the dinner with Arcana, I head back to the dorm and rest up for tomorrow. Yep. Disconnect pretty much with this, and we hunt at 9. So around here should be at this secondary direction. Okay, so let's read this first. Nikke. The arm blurs through the room, dragging on my sleeve. Today, I grabbed the knife for clothes and pulled them. I grabbed my towel containers and the down just as before. I traced and creased that. I wonder if I look like a student. I'm standing before the mirror. I turn this way and it makes shit in every angle. Suddenly I breathe, wondering why I'm doing this and oh man, this is kind of person. Nope, this isn't gonna work. I might as well go to school in my usual uniform. Ding dong. We'll call it babe. I'm sure Betty is the only one who knows what my room is. The door is open. Good morning, Commander. Morning. Oh, what's this? Ah, did you guys? Whoa, what are the outfits? Let's see. Okay. Here's the entire concept. That looks great on you. Thanks. But wait a sec. It's not just us, but what's going on? Ah, what do you mean? No, I mean, picture this. You're looking overflow with love letters. Give line up the roof every day to confess you and rumors spread so much you become the school #1 crush. Good grief. You know, that's something it might happen. Unironically. In the top in every way. Commander, surely you can come out with something even more ridiculous, Omniket? You're teasing me, aren't you? The moment they heard my question, they started whispering to each other. Is he doing on purpose, like some kind of style or concept he's going for? That might be it. It's kind of annoying, but still better than showing off. What brings you to turn me around? It's into the leg, so you can to pick up. Want to make sure you actually read it, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you need to grab? I just need to get change. Get change? What for? I don't really think suits me. No, absolutely not. You look amazing right now. Huh? Commander, we are running late. Let's get them moving. What? I thought we had some time. I read the time wrong. We have to leave now. Okay, got it? I'm not sure who the leader don't like this. Okay. Yeah, the speech thing. Yeah, cool, thanks. I have been wondering how to actually get into school as a student. I hear the official enrollment period, so very just present as a student transfer. I think there are a few others like student transfer students. Since there are no school like the MMR Vocational Center, calling it a transfer is really just a fancy way of saying you are joining as a new student on a sim. Test, speaking, yeah. Yep, same here. Here, there should be a choice between if look at Arcana or look at Rivati. If I recall correctly, yeah, because this is pretty much the same scene that we have on the Priatis sector. The only difference is that, what is it? Nothing. I was doing good. Sorry. Before shooting in, I can just go and do that. Yeah, okay, you gotta forward. Yeah, my start super quickly. I see. Well, take this. Water Arcana in finger goes straight from my side. Way too close. Then Neo threw my guard and jabbed into the side. I can feel everyone safe burning it. Sorry. Why are you doing that? It was just you're just too slow. We're gonna prepare the speech and everyone bursts into applause for beauty. And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. Sunlight streamed down the familiar corridor, a sight I haven't let out for a while. The gradual handle, open door. Yo, teacher, hello, teacher. Family's faces really. Well, hey, what is this about? I saw your speech thing earlier and didn't even recognize you at first. I think Miss Bratty will be teaching here for a while too. Did you come with her? Hey, Rain, you're making teaching uncomfortable, so had you really come back to teach? You could just decide for a second. Arcana. Everyone, what? Oh. You're way too cute. Or, are you really Nicholas, mate? I'm going to survive this dude. Really love it, also. I don't think I have seen you. Where are you? Hello, the school bell rings, the door slides open, the bell rung, and this is another shut in. Even if it's too freezer, you shouldn't be slacking off already. Isn't it weird that they just show up the second the bell thing? You weren't still waiting out there, were you? Could you at least say and truthfully prepare? Anyway, everyone take your seats. The students who had been hanging around at the front of the class take their seat. I'm Privati, and I'll be chair of the class B during my time. As you head in the speech earlier, I'm sure your time here is enjoyable, so you better look forward to it. Alright, there are 3 new transfers to the spring conference later on. 3? Ah, aim, yeah. I never forgot about her. Maybe he just went pro because he's the teacher? Alright, the 3 of you, please introduce yourself. I found it. You don't know how funny I found the fact that the commander is trying to do he's trying to pass as a student. You know, it's just funny. It's just straight up funny for me. That's the only way I can describe the feeling that I feel. Because yeah, this motherfucker is pretty much a bulk of. He should be like built like a tank, you know. He should be a big muscle guy, and this is not on the ground side for my to say. I think mostly because he's pretty much a soldier. He has lived through really shitty stuff. So this guy, and the fact that this guy is around his 20s, pretty much early 20s, mid 20s, something like that. Imagine this: being on your mid 20s, pretty much have a good amount of muscular mass, and in top of that, trying to be a student. What the actual fuck would that combination be? What time is it? 12 and I need to do some. I'm back. I'm excited to see you here. Hello everyone, I am Karna. My name's Privatidad on the show. Wow, can't wait to get your know. I mean, still please introduce yourself. Here I am, Zell. I've been in your class as a time as a student, as a measure. Really? That will be fun. Alright, you three can sit wherever you like. Where should I sit? Anyway, you and sit together. It's fun getting to know each other. What goes better if we sit right? Sure, let's sit together. Alright, this body is all yours. Okay, so this is the exact same part that I already saw. And I will take that one. Wait a second. How this is connected to this? Interesting, interesting. I'm going to keep it this. Oh yeah. I think I didn't need priority. I got your back, so go ahead. Alright, thank you. Without the first class, new thing begins. Oh, so that's the way it connects to here. Look after the students. What are you doing now? Yeah, this is the same as the other part, the one that I started, and with that we connect this, so we start that route. This is surely sit together after the students, okay. So let me check out that one, and it's fuck no, I didn't want to do that. It was grab the clothes, let me skip this one. Honestly, I'm not proud in the class. You wanted to sit me and chat. If you are serious about the lesson, we can help it. Well, I'll try to my luck with army then. I won't succeed, and then the teachers start getting around me. Yeah, teacher was like, that doesn't mean we can call you by your name now. This might be a kind of awkward. I want to keep calling you teacher. Everyone, it's time for class. Try to receipt. But that's how the first days always is. You hang out, chat with the new students, and get to know each other. That's true, but if you are called around just one person like that, they might make them uncomfortable. Are you uncomfortable, teacher? No, I am fine. No. I understand this chaos. Everyone, back to your seats. Shh, Miss Pretty is way too strict. Indeed, everyone returned to receipt. And I decided to try the quiz. Quite time. Alright then, let's begin the first lesson. Okay, so that's another road. I thought this was going to be like a small bad ending or something like that. Interesting. Okay, let me take this. I think should be as a student. Right now, I just wanna connect everything. I don't want to fulfill right now because it doesn't make much sense, you know. I would love to see where are the fucking rewards. This is it's read up on treatment arms that. Oh, Commander, look at your seats are closer than I expected. In front, the roll usually is empty, that are properly white. Oh, really? Well, it's not as an official rule of anything. Glad to hear that. Pretty still look nervous. Just wondering, why are we doing a new semester speech and not an entrance ceremony? It's not officially an enrollment period, so all the students join now is considered a transfer student. Is a transfer student? Well, their current transfer is basically the same as enrolling. Fuck. I will take that one. Now we roll. What route should I take? I think this. I'm going to continue. Here for today's specialization, we're going to do remote training. Okay, ready? Let's team up. The two of us? Yeah, we need to show the student how it's done, right? Sure, okay. To monitor parting balance. Nikke should fight together in squads. The most important thing when you are out there putting your life online as teamwork, you need to have each other's backs. That's how we connect with this game. It's a full body exercise that requires you two to really comply on one or the other balance. It's meant to be fun and help you grow to close each other. You have to do is recreate the pose you've seen on the screens. And you regret the shoulder to do a push. Right. But if you're the one kneeling, it might be hard for me because you're so short. What did you just say? Nothing. I'll do what I can. I go on... Why? Because you probably need to exercise more than I do. Or, this motherfucker has a lot of extra going on in his life. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you breathe just a little more softly? How am I supposed to do that if it's rhinoceros? Maybe you could say while you stretch your arms. If I could in my neck. God's sake. Let's take the one. What are you doing? Give me the horizon. You're the one who did something weird though. Looks like the screen just changed. Let's change position. Okay. Now the person with kneeling will put her hand on the floor, lift their legs, and the rest on the partner's shoulders. They're the part of those squats. What? Wait, I don't have to put my legs on your shoulder. And after my leg, could you crouch some? I'm really crouch shit. I can't reach your legs at all. Should you be one of them? No, I'm older, I do the hard part. You're just making it harder on mine. Never mind, I just use my stomach. This pose is a little different. What is it? Are you hurt? This might be harder than I expected. What should we do? Yeah. Hop. Are you sure? At least pretty is much stronger than I am. The putting my legs on a wall show still feels weird. I already got my legs and hoist up the shoulder in one swift motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. But in perfect form. I can see in front of me is aching floor. The blood that has rushed to my head gradually spread to my whole body. Can you hold it up okay? Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. My own body is on mine feeling lighter. The teamwork training physical group without an issue. Phew, that was exhausting. I had fun. I ain't grabbing sugar when I got some perfect. Yeah, the students stream out the gym. Let's clean up the mats, okay? We wipe the seat of the man with towels and together we pack the gym supply run. That's the last one. You did a great job. You do pretty. That was pretty tiring enough. Though we should probably get boom. What's going on? Something the matter? The door won't open. Oh, so this is the event, but with private instead of Arcana. Okay, interesting. On those. Let's stop. Let's roll the reality route. plum, plum. Okay, let me see. I wanna pop that. Okay, what the? And into the ground. I hear this storage room hasn't been used for a long time. Usually, Nikke don't use a mat like this for class. I'm guessing the rules hasn't been maintained properly. Students are feeding along the door, and then dogs are it. I cracked those. Yeah, looks like it. It's fine. We can just call another ledge. I left my phone outside. So could you come later? You pocket that. How? What? We might be in trouble. Hello, is anyone out there? We are trapped here. Hello? You don't have to break it out there like that. Oh, actually, that might not be a right idea. I can just break down the door. Calm down, everybody. Someone will come looking for us. Let's just wait out. But yeah, okay. The engine property really costs more than a couple of issues. Hell yeah. I could start starting in and several times another speak up. Pretty zero. I must priority to sit next to me on the mat where I was sitting. You want to sit down in all these doors? Well, I guess there is no one to know where to sit. And my next one started to hurt anyway. Okay, if I increase the power output of my PC, we should be okay. Because right now the temperature is a little bit lower. Even though that 90 degrees CPU is just hurting my fucking 95 point. Oh, no. I had to reduce the energy consumption. Maybe next time I do not pop down so hard. Is there a lot of this? I didn't think it would be this bad. I put my sleep and correct her mode. So I do. I naturally end up looking like pretty, leaning into me for an embrace. Oh, thank you. Pretty adjusts her position slightly as she's away from me. I'm such malmato. Our hips are still touching. I will sit next to each other. This is must be the huh? Should we stand? You're less her, remember? That's true. In silence, the sound of our clothes brushing against each other feels painful. How long do you think we have been here like this? I don't know. That's another thing I haven't had fun to talk with. That isn't kinda chilly. You think so? I feel fine. Wait, are you feeling sick? I saw that all during class, now it's going off. I thought I feel cold. Oh no, maybe there is something I could cover you with. I don't think so. He's probably used cool enough. That's the point of the suite, after all. Especially on not so hot environment. Really, everybody? What? Oh, you're right. You should break the door. That's pretty nice. When you're go, aren't you supposed to walk behind someone? What do you see? Where do you even hit? Renzogo. Ugh, well, you're that. I slowly, pretty comes over and leans into my arms. Oh, this. Definitely warmer. My clothes might be getting in the way. I don't actually feel much warmer. Yeah, that kind of pile. Wait, are you really sick? Do you think I was joking? Well, yeah. I thought you were messing around. Nope, I have been colder for the last little while. They pushed me down the material. Take off your shit. Whoa, look at the bin started. Gee, I'm serious. She started moving my shirt one period. The temperature is dropping. I got with me with a towel, then take off her jacket and pulls into the embrace. Yeah. Warm. You're freezing. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Are you okay? Yep, I think I know. I think I am now that you're holding me. Smooth. Healthy coarse clothes brushing my skin. I feel her weight press against me, rigid but gentle. What do we do if someone comes and files like this? What do you mean? It's not like I'm doing anything weird. I just help you temperature to say you're so cold. True. I lift my arms and embrace purity. I'm glad we got trapped here. What? How could you say that? Getting stuck with a girl you like is something that just about every guy dreams of this one. That's yeah. What? They're like yeah. You know me, yeah, brother. What are you talking about? What? So you hate me? No, of course not. That you like me. That's a logic make no sense. With my body warming me up and my happy racing steady, I start to feel drowsy. This may not be the right time, but can I ask you something? Sure. Well, would you like to post the echo into the distance? You should put it on. I thought you saw the warmth disappear. I thought you said it wasn't anything weird. Still, someone could get the wrong idea. Hurry, get dressed. She's on the door. Help us, we are trapped inside here. The footsteps draw closer. What were you about to say earlier? She still got not dressed. Put your shirt on, or I never tell you. Okay? Is someone in there? Are you alright? Yes, we are here. Please open the door. The door is open with a clang. Wait, aren't you teachers? Yes, thank you for your help. The door just auto-lock on us. I guess it hasn't been used in a while. Someone should probably schedule an inspection. I see. Were you trapped in here the whole time? Yep. Just the two of us? Yes. Is there a problem? No, it's just, there are never supposed to prepare for such situation. We tell the teacher about them. And one for this room is right there. I don't think I ever heard about that. That's right. I did actually have heard about it. I'm not forgotten enough when you wait. Good thing I found you before you were in here for too long. It's pretty hot in here, right? Huh? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for helping us. We should get going, and after you, Mr. Su. Okay? Having been looking for what I got before too much time passed, we are able to return to safe rooms. Just a little longer. After the incident with Brad, I got lugged in the church. Together, the school bell rings. Yeah, the bell rang. Oh, right. Let's go to class. I just thought the room it's an oops, my pen. They put reach for it at the same time. Our hands touches. Sorry, it's my pen, so I'll pick it up. Yeah, sure. The school bell rings. Lunch time a few days later, the teacher office doors step open. We off today. So I brought a ton of food in her lunchbox. I got early, so I started to pack my lunch, and before I realized, I packed way more than I can eat. Sounds good. Ah, fuck off, not done. I can sort that ready. It will be okay if I meet with again. Hold on to. Yeah, totally. There's plenty to go around. Actually, I'm fine. You go ahead and enjoy your meal. Are you feeling well? It's nothing big, Mister, just a little upset. I was planning to skip lunch today. Enjoy your meal. Where the lady is at the teacher office? What the? Yeah, she's avoiding you. 100% of time. A few days later, after school. That's it for today. Good job, everyone. Thank you. We're still going out the grocery store together. We are coming with us. The grocery store? Why? The sweets in narrow mode are gone. If I don't get more, Naru will be sad. I'm pretty sure who is the one to be sad, not them. Anyway, since we are going to the grocery store, we are going to pick up some snacks. Come with us. So by picking up some snacks, you actually meant, hey Mr. Vai-suil, to buy us some snacks. What is that, oh yes? Hold on, I should let me write this note first. And turn around and look for one to the podium, but Reddy isn't there. She must have left. Yeah, I knew it. I have felt for the last few days. Things with Reddy are awkward now. At first I thought it was going for a place or for exciting and nervous, but I started to think that's not it. She hasn't looked well lately either, teacher. Sorry, I head up now. I come with. Made the bit sweets. They're a bit pricey. We got a great teacher who earned so independent for us. I swear, you have no shame, but not I'm the one to talk. While Erin and Ray are picking out the snacks, I look for something to get for protein. Supplements for fatigue, a snack, nothing. Nothing is a bad ending, I can guarantee you. Maybe supplements for fatigue? But the snacks, let's go into things even more aware. You know what, father? Let's go with the snacks. You don't get here something random. Some simple snacks are probably the best. Something sweet may help her feel better. Or you're getting snacks too? Yeah. There is one caught in my eye. Well, you got great taste. This one's really good. Personally thought I'd recommend the chocolate over the strawberry. Interesting. Alright, thanks. I get to finish picking yours? Yep. Look at how much we got. Look at the basket. We soon sweets pile up to stock the vending machine. Oh, it's more than I expected. Most of it is for Naru. Well, we sent in a wool and one Naru. It's starved. It's my treat, but use the starch, okay? Woohoo! You're the best. Best teacher ever. After finishing up with the grocery store, we head back to the dormitory. We'll share these with our kids. Thank you so much. Alright, see you tomorrow. I do impulsively head off. Instead of returning to my own room, I make my way towards priority. Makes sense, yeah. Oh, a new object. That's cool. Knock knock. There's no response. Knock knock. There is a low class from the inside. Did she fall? What is it? Her voice sounds hoarse and she looks like slur it. Has he been drinking? Brady is me. I was like, no way. The door's open and stretched. Mr. Vai-suil, what are you doing outside my room? Well, we're sure what to say, but I'll hold about his name. Careful says snack for when you drink. It's a bit me, as I said, but want to comment? Yeah, sure. Freddy opens the door, and I step into her room, slightly nervous. You've been done for a few games. Yep, I still have chocolate left, but I haven't had anything to snack on. I was just going to stop, and then surprise, you show up and start to be a perfect time. Let's throw the snacks in the back. Oh, this one right here is really good. You wanna go drink too? Yep. I'll take whatever you are good. You got good. But this seems more exciting than usual. The alcohol must have kicking off. Like this. Cheers. That's great. Yum yum. These snacks are good too. Yeah, you're in a good mood. Of course I am. I wanted to have just one more drink, and no, I got snack to go with. Also, I wanted to see you, and now you're here. Normally, Beauty will have panic what you said and then act to hide her feelings. But instead, she just giggles and takes another sip of beer. Beauty, yes? Have you been drinking a lot by yourself like this lately? Yep. At first I told myself I just had one drink, so I have so much on my mind. But then I started to enjoy it. But I get in a mood, and I got mood, so I've been doing it pretty often lately. Well, I need to be careful to make the habit though. Does that mean the reason you didn't seem to be feeling well today was because of... Was it that obvious? Ugh, I knew it. Let's do this drink yesterday. Tuesdays is so good I couldn't stop. Then I got a pretty bad hangover. I'm sorry, it won't happen again, I swear. I know better than anyone that I can allow this to interfere with my work. By the way, were you worried? Yeah, of course. Is that why you came to see me? Yeah. I guess you are not hangover, but... Did something happen to you recently? Huh? Why? It's just been a little weird that you suddenly start drinking so much. To be perfectly honest, nothing has happened lately. So much nothing between the two of us. Huh? What do you mean? You remember the day we were trapped in the storage bridge? After that, I just had read that something will happen between us. I mean, sure, we didn't do anything either, but still, I thought we at least had one of these. What the fuck is that word? Situationships. What they call them, situationships. I thought we at least had one of those. Nothing has changed between us. Every time I see you, my hair feels like I got the bruise, and yet you're doing nothing different. If they weren't bad enough, you are so ridiculous popular that students are out trying to spend time with you. There's nothing I could do, nothing. Slow down, Brody. There's no secret, and just calm, man. This is my first time dealing with feelings I did. I don't know what to do. That's why I've been getting a little help from alcohol. As I watch Brody open up, cause about how she's feeling, I remind just how powerful alcohol really is. You should come to see me if you were strong. You're really drunk. You should probably get... You have to be fucking kid. What option do I need? Beer required. Already, you really can't hold a liquor, huh? You only can drink one can. I not one who's drunk you are. Oh, really? Well, I guess call it an event then. You better keep drinking more next time. Yeah. Let's do it in your room, not mine. Okay? Yeah, fine. I better lie down on the bed, then return to my room. It would have been nice to die a little bit. But just hearing Brady honestly express her feeling made it more than satisfying night. We got a special announcement, so we'll send it about the most important event in this semester. The most important event. I did on something like a mock exam. Tension begins to... I'm of course referring to... the festival. Huh? There is going to be a festival? That's right. As you know, the school is very closed off. Because of that, the school public image has currently worsened. In an authentic Bruno image, we're going to hold a festival that will be open to the public. Oh, so it'll be like the festival or regular school hub? Yep, that's correct. Each class and club will need to decide a team. Whoa, that sounds fun. It's been nice to have a break in a while. I wonder what our class will end up doing. How about this? A race with all the narratives. Wouldn't be a little too hard for some of the visitors? Then how about candy eating contest, where you have to eat a candy in a single bite? I'm not sure either. I think it would be nice if we did something that everyone could enjoy together. I never really expected that we have a festival, so nothing really is coming up my mind. Organa, do you have any ideas? I think I'll be doing something with a club instead. Really? Everyone loses our ideas, but nothing gets decided. It sounds feel like a day for Mister. Can you suggest an idea? Oh, what is it? How about a make cafe? Hold on, Mr. Sid, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, Mr. You said you worked at a maid cafe before. Well, does that mean we're going to wear maid office? Maid office? That sounds a bit embarrassing. You really have to wear maid office? I don't expect that much from students. I'm sure welcome master will be enough. You think so? Serpent cottage should be easy enough. Ugh. Pretty's face turns brighter red as she glares at me with resentment. This is just one idea. Nothing been decided yet, so if you have any better idea, please feel free to share. And then, Amy quite risky. Yes, Amy? I don't want to participate. Sure. Isn't this supposed to be a place where the nikkes are supposed to train and prove themselves? I didn't come here to spectacle for myself. That's not what it's about. With all the pressure you face at school, we should want you to give a little time of enjoying this. But earlier you said it was to help improve the school public image. That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. More than anything, we want you to enjoy your time here at the school as a normal students. Normal students? If you participate in the festival, would we actually pass the next exam? Festival preparation will take a lot of time after all. Well, that's something I had yet to confirm the school veterans. Oh, Amy immediately gets up and head to the door. Amy? As soon as that's on ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. Pretty looks at me. Very sure how the consulting. I'll take her. Consulting? Really? You saw how that conversation just went. Still, she needs someone to talk to. Yeah, okay. Maybe the drinking date. Oh, something else. I'll take it. Not even a quarter. Wait, let me just skip this. I'm going with nothing. I wanna see if I can get. Okay, what I wanna see if I can get the drinking date. Ironically no, because it's not the same. Brody, it's me. Okay. I'd like to check in. I see. What are you doing? I was having a kind of beer. Oh, I drank a bit too much yesterday. That's what's I'm brave for. I'm sorry. Is something going on? No, nothing. It doesn't seem willing to open up. Alright, for now, not drinking alone. What makes you think when we can drink together? Drinking by yourself isn't fun, right? Well, you're aware of this. Okay, fine. We're drinking in your room, Mr. Su. You don't have to. Thank you for you. Next time, hopefully we can talk a lot more. Doesn't seem I got any. Yeah, I didn't check. I didn't receive any new item to advance, which is, you know. Let's get a try with the last one. Pick up a specific supplement drink it. I will fill it with raw vitamins and minerals. What is that? Supplementable rings. Maybe when studying grandpas or something? Yeah, isn't that all goofy? Come on, I know, hasn't been feeling well. Oh, have you finished picking up? Okay, and here is the regular stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is ended on the. Let's see. Okay, this is the same. You want to come in? My room is a mess. Fine. Okay. Thank you. So this part is going to be the different one. Current pecans on the table. Where are you drinking? Yeah. I mean, it's alright. Oh, my head. Here, drink this. Thank you. Look, I really need that. It's the reason you have been feeling well, because, yeah, you know this. I've been careful to know that like word. So, Nicole, yesterday I could end up overdoing it. I'm sorry, it was happening again. Something bad happened yesterday while you drinking so much. No, nothing like that. Just a lot on my mind. Like what? Yeah. I will have the courage to tell you that now I have absorbed a little bit. In that case, want to drink some more? What? You have to drink here now? I finished drinking. Wait. Bro, I was planning on stopping. Okay, yeah. Nah, okay. Still, you don't drink alone for now. Call me. Got it? Oh, yeah, okay. You should prevent me from getting drunk again. Yeah, there's that, but also drinking together is just more fun. I'll try. Thank you for coming over. No problem, see you later. Next time, maybe we can talk more. Okay, doesn't seem that I got any new item. Another cure. I need to check out when it comes to items. Okay, let's re-roll this one. Just nothing. Okay, I have another option here. Maybe I can check out this goes on me. I don't think I can lie and say no. Actually, you know what? Every since that you drop in the storage, I can ask myself, what are we exactly what will happen if the war hasn't come? How far will have gone? Can I focus on my work while I keep sort of things? Every time I see you, it's just, I think I'm still wrong. Here I wasn't going to say anything, but I just got popping up. Anyway, But lost thought when thinking about the students. I think about the festival we have made with its son. I'm worrying about whether it will be a good job, and my head just full of sort of stuff. Sorry, it was a lot, isn't it? Yep, sounds like it. You can rely on me a little more, you know. What? Don't drink alone, it's time. Drink with me. I thought you that, but I haven't had the courage. Now my feelings have grown. What? Nothing. Anyway, let's drink together next time, didn't you? Prejudice. Yeah, okay. Got to hear that. There you go. Okay, let's see. I have the hungover cure, but now I don't have. I need a beer, but where the fuck do I get that? It's going to be an interesting question. I need a beer to activate this one. The thing is, where can I get? I already have this one. No item around here. Okay, I can get 2 items here, 1 item there, 3 items here, so I should go here. Okay, pair with priority. Okay, I break my legs on the floor. No, I'm okay. Every time I bend my knees for a squat, my vision is filled with priorities. Stuff feels the same, viewing angle changes. 21, 22. I can feel strange surging throughout me. Hold on, aren't you going too fast? I'm just getting started. No, I'm just leaving. Priority legs far from the shoulder and hit the ground. I told you, you were going too fast. Based on the floor, Priority cranes her neck and look at me. I can go if you want to try again. Forget it, just move on to the next pose. Stop. Phew, that was the day worth it. Okay, looking at the maps. Okay, let's finish this event. Go to Priority. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, pair with Priority. What is the new one? This one. Okay, so it seems that Arcana is pretty much. So that we have this. No items, which makes sense. Let me use. Not the address, fuck it. But she tries to have us therapy. She should know what I have to make. What are you doing? I told you to get ready. Rachel's always trying to force my shit. Wait. Is someone there? Just a moment, please don't open it yet. Huh? I opened the door. No! Yeah. I knew that was going to be a button then. I think I'm going to just skip it. Yeah. Wait, aren't you teachers? Look, I understand you brought all for going for that in a place like this. No, you're... This one's not getting shields and film. They're rocket. You know there are missing bottles weapons for situations, don't they? The one in the rules is right here. Oh, that's right, I remember now. I haven't even think of that. Well, regardless, I have to report everything else. Isn't what you think? Ugh. I think we are straight. Once it works out, all sort of rumors are building and start spreading. We're removed for the cement to 100 makes sense. Make absolutely sense. But I got another item. I don't recall to do something special, you know. I need a beer because. No, the second one. Okay. But where should I get? Should be around here, in this area. Let's pair out with Arcana. Here, have this, and then let's use the other. Chocolate recipe. Huh? This one I gave you. You didn't eat it. I was saving it for later, but then I forgot to eat it. Okay, but you're not supposed to give it back to me. I'm gonna allow the chocolate and grabs it. She breaks half and has to be. Here, you can share. Thanks. Read the chocolate together looking for what is under the gym. Following previous instruction, the student part off and do a balancing exercise. It's pretty really taking issue. She was serious about her work. She prepared a lot for this. So it did, yeah. I see the more memory told us to record and student the schedule and the curriculum. True, I did that too. You know, you're pretty amazing. We're gonna stand up and push for scheme. No, that got a bit energy out of the chocolate. Should be good with student. Want me to go to your partner? No, it's okay. You proud with the teacher when doing something like this. It looks like you have no friends. Granted, I actually don't have any friends, but you know what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna make some friends. Huh? I'm gonna walk over to Amy, who was standing to the side. Hey, Amy, I'm not very good at this kind of exercise. Could you help me? Oh, sure. What do you mean? Yes, we think we're supposed to do this. Each of that around me, and they both start the balance games. That's good. Now that Arcana seems to be all set, I should watch the rest of it and help their way night. Mr. Seal, a bit of help, huh? Under my head. Ugh, wait, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna aim me as they got to get in out position. What are you doing? It's gonna just happen. Please help. Hold a second. Are you full again? Yeah, sheer motivation isn't enough. How do you mean out like this? You're just following the instruction? Yeah, this is the lesson perform the exercise perfectly. They don't look like what can I even just wear. Here, let me show you. Well, see I saw this thing. Also, I won't say I'm not that flexible. But compared to you two, I'm practically made of rubber. Bro, you didn't have to roast them like that. Anyway, now for the demonstration. Wait, just a second. I kinda brainstormed a few other students who were struggling. I'll bet not nearly as bad as she was, Mr. So he's going to show us how it's done. A few more students dimly calling her to watch. Yeah, I got this, Mr. After the consent, the students are brought to the gym. My circus conservant to clean up. Mr. Sue, I'll help you. Here it is. Oh yeah. Let me say this. No problem. And here that's close. Okay. Oh, 3. That's a huge branch. One is about ending, another is a solid. The third should be its own branch. First look at Arcana or first class. I think this should allow this should the brand that allow me to have the beard, which is the thing that I actually want right now. Let's roll with this. Oh, nah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's roll with this first. The door open. I think it's an orb. Huh? It opened just fine for me. No, I'm sure it was. Take a look at the door, then closes and try it opening again. It opens without any but wait, don't tell me. Agana puts her hand on her pockets, then steps. Was this all the rose to get me in a locker room with you, Mr. Sam? No, wait, no, of course not. Right? You're not that kind of person. You were hoping to get locked together in a gym storage room. And then something suddenly fell over, suddenly crashed around, and I get stuck in the mouth. What the fuck, Argana? Not kidding. Well, we look at two boxes with different sports, but... Well, there is a lot of ghost stories just that take place in schools. Right? Makes me want to call me one of the night games. What about tonight? Let's do it. I can show you my full knowledge. What do you get, Kokwe? I'm just getting started to make me an usual game with a realism. What do you mean? I forget about teacher-student dynamic, I just reacted like normal. I can voice my case still. Yes? I think you can get off me now. Oh. Oh. What is it? Let's go with the second. Huh? We're gonna freeze this. Don't. You don't like it? Of course that's not it. Why do you dislike him? Then what's the problem? I cannot place her hand in my chest and looks at me. Look, I know I'm not practical student, but I try really hard to live like one. When you think like that, I can feel my resolve weaken. Right now we're just playing around, but I get the feeling that hook up, that we're not going back. Okay, this is the second is the button. Yeah, we can do this on some other time. For now, let's just hold back. I'm definitely going to make you talk. What? We should clean this up. Yep. I get this over here. I kinda start picking out the bolts. By the way, Mr. Sue, yeah? Are you enjoying this too? You know, being here at school? Well, pick a look at Arcana. What made you ask? Well, it's just, honestly, I think you might be in a better time with you if you were a student. As a teacher, you had many responsibilities. Volleyball in the Fox. And if you're working in the teacher offices after school, yeah, that's doing a robot. But you're trying to do what you can. Yep, something like that. I see. We're gonna finish by putting the last soccer ball into the box. That sounds like you. Ever so kind. I feel like that's not the first time you have said that. Huh? Have we met before? Huh? I'm pretty sure we only met just a while ago, right? You as your newly appointed teacher, and me, a beautiful, mysterious transfer student. Yeah, that's right. Guess I got confused for a moment. Does that mean you had girl like me before? Well, why is it not right? Wait, time out. I think I know what you're about to say. If you are saying no, though, I break my immersion on that scene. Wait, which role are you supposed to be playing right now? When are we a student or teacher? Are we a nikke and commander? You really wanna know? I smile as open this direction. Then look back. It's a secret. Okay, so that's... Oh! I thought this was going to be a bad ending. Interesting nonetheless. Okay, let me connect. Let me just connect to the main line because it's. Wait, what? Let me discuss. Wait, I definitely remember. Okay, but just you know, you're the teacher. This is your fault.
鍵かけますか？
I think that might be thinking a bit far.
それなら
Then let's stop here for today.
これからは
Maybe we should spend a little bit more time looking forwards. Right? We have to be careful not to get caught.
そうですね。
Yeah,
バレ
you
たら
don't want that. And this connects to this line. Perfect. So that unlock that line section. I think for first class together it should be a pretty solid one. Well, it's an arcana, so image, so should be around here, in the upper parts. But what? It's the same fucking image. You have to be fucking kidding me. Let's roll. Scrabble. Arcana has started to deliberately the word in earnest. However, she won't tell me any specific about what she's doing. Let's put that in my askings. She says she doesn't want to tell me because I probably tried to help her. She did. Only I also in the library, taking care of Lina or taking work after Arcana pursued me to do it instead of doing it. Speaking of whom, I look over Arcana. Who's sitting in the window taking in the spring breeze while she works. She seems to be skimming through several books and organizing things. Given how bubble and energetic she is, I never imagined she could be this calm. I cannot release her head and look at me. Sure, I just sort of about. I normally don't ever see you this calm. What? It's just a thought that I had. You have been a little different since starting here at school. Seeing you kinda remind me of that. Suddenly Arcana puts down her pen. She gets up and waddles on my desk. She looks serious. What is it? Time out. Arcana moves as she told me. And there starts little push repetitive dishes. Call me that I told you since we first met. I am not called ruthless professional. Yeah, but wasn't that a joke? When she started getting stronger, I'm being serious. Who will ever look at you and think you are cold and ruthless? I can't stop kidding me. A lot of people actually. Huh? I used to get that a lot. Back when I used to become a nikke, granted I was like that even before I was a nikke. Do you remember that? Yeah, I mean, the whole reason I took over that private library in the first place was all the sense of beauty. It'd be weird to feel that way while not remember my time as a human, no? I guess they couldn't mess with me memories and force me to do shit, but I wasn't that kind of person. Anyway, after work, whatever I went out or met somewhere, a lot of people would say that sort of thing. That I see cold and detached. I couldn't imagine. Really? Then I show you. Give me a second. Arcana takes a deep breathing. Sets her hands and focus. Her eyes go cold and motionless. She started to turn her gaze towards me and then I can't do it. You're alive. Well, I can't help looking at you makes me happy. Anyway, do you admit it now? You're colorless. Yeah. I admit nothing. Okay, I admit it. Goodbye. Is that really that important though? None of this changed the fact that you are you. but usually I was such nice things. It really looks like flower blooming by the god of the window. Honestly, I guess it doesn't matter that much at this point. Still, I need to remember that I was like before I become this heavy, so I don't take it for granted. I have to get to remember myself it, or else I'm liable to get caught in here and now. I'll forget who I am, that I need to do. It's the same now. If you haven't stabbed me like you did, it just might turn into a spoiled child. I can't imagine that either. Really? It kinda leans into me. She rubs her cheek against my chest. What are you doing? If it's hard to imagine now. If, from the time you started your job until now, you spend almost all the time alone, will it only be natural to grab the warm affection of another? Arcana looks at me with slightly alien eyes. Honestly, I'm pretty sad about this whole setup. I pretend to be okay with it all back in the third round. When in reality, it makes me really sad. It feels like a giant missed opportunity. But you know, since you worked so hard at being a teacher, even though it's not your actual job, you maybe decide to put the feelings on hold and work hard too, even though I'm not a student. And just, I pull Arcana into that. It's hard to explain, but I felt like she disappeared at any moment if I didn't. Let go, please. No. If you keep doing that, I really might stop holding back the whatever I want. I work enticing you every day, texting and during class, showing up in your room, and doing much more than that, just to make how much I going back. So please, let me keep being a model student and also the manner of the forbidden really, okay? Okay. Give me a second. And let's roll. It's okay. Do whatever you want. I can handle it. There is only one of you after all. But what about the other students? Really can't take them care of. I'm an assistant, remember? What about for the It's a problem for another day. I manage it somehow. Soon it's responsible for me. I'd be responsible for you. Fuck, that's a cold line. Holy shit. I like it. Now you sound like a player. Did you say okay? No? The fuck? Okay, I think one present that my heart's racing. Can we go to the room right now? Yeah, I'm not planning on doing anything. I wanna learn anything. You put my head on your shoulder and then fall asleep without having to worry about my other things. While feeling the warmth, but we will have to work left too. You can finish tomorrow or one day after. Your area becomes slowly. I told you. Let's up and take Carnel's hand. Let's go. Are you hungry? I am. I told you not to think about. Isn't going to be your first eat together since coming up? It is. Yeah. Is there anything in particular you want to eat? The question you should be asking whether there is anything we can actually make. I have nothing on my fridge. Really? Then let's go to the grocery shipping. From now on, I make you dinner every day. Would you like a packed lunch as well? You do Robert? Of course I can do it. From now until forever. But can I leave the school together? Well, I may be wearing a suit, but she might be wearing a school uniform. It's so weird to hear a stalker. Then I think we are teaching a student. Okay, this is the connection with that line. A little bit more. Let's see. This is that's good. I still have 10 days, but I wanna just clear a couple of things in there. Oh fuck, I didn't want to do that. right now I'm this one, but I don't want that. I wanna just check out. What you're doing? Give me a compliment. You have been working so hard about the school and the forbidden library, and you have done a great job. If we keep it up, you'll give me more compliments? Of course. I feel nice being complimented, especially as you run your fingers through my hair. Had you ever been complimented like this before? What exactly you think this would do something like this for me? Fair point. Arcana pulls away. Thanks, I am feeling recharged. I have got enough energy to last about 4.5 hours now. It's not a very long time charge, is it? But it was fast, right? That's why you need to compliment me more often. Just tell me how well I am doing. And that's enough for you? Yep. I gonna pick up small watering can and what else this put a plant by the window. What else will I need? A brief recommends we return our seat to finish our work. Making sure to turn off the lights and look up Arcana? Yep. I know it's a little bit weird to ask this now, but do you have any regrets? About what? About your time here at the school. I know how it's passing by so eventually. No, I'm okay. After all, I'm with you, Miss Also. We and I was be together though. Yeah, that's the part that's disappointing. Actually, now that I think about it, it is really disappointing. Not only do we not get to see each other often, but we teach our students so we can do anything as I'm like about quality and quantity. Why are you smiling? I'm being serious. Nothing just. This is like such a your way to react. What that's supposed to mean? Anyway, now that serious problem has been brought to my attention, there's an assignment for both of us. While property adhered in the rules of a student, we need to figure out a way to create some romantic moments. I thought about it for a second, but can't think of anything. Me neither, we are dumb. I guess that leaves us with the only option. At this point, we just have to focus on maintaining the school. And then aim for the last minute comeback. You wanna bet it on the fourth quarter, huh? As they said, only once. Well, good job today. Actually, speaking of work, what is it? Mr. Seal, do you realize that ever since starting a work at the school, you had to work late every single day without exception? Really? Yes, really. You know, this motherfucker literally managed a mini STP. Well, once they finish this, how many units are currently there? Liar, you're going to keep working, aren't you? Look, just don't overdo it. For the night at least, go straight in your room. I get some rest. I can hold up being fair. Reminds me. Okay, promise. I need to check also the. And that's it. Let's see. How many units there are in this game? This is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, and 1. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 1. 46 and 1. So 46 multiplied by 4, that's 6, and 6 multiplied by 4, that's 24, 4 by 2, 4 4 4, that's 16, that's 184. 184, 185. So 185 of persons. Well, technically, no, that's not enough for making a small city actually. Well, technically speaking, when we call, if we want to be absolutely honest, the mass-produced nikkes aren't units per se. What I mean with this is that there are not one or two, there are usually a lot of units. There are a lot of units, so they might be on the thousands, maybe 1,000. I don't know if 1,000 units is. You know, it makes so much sense that the unit that's actually cake up is the Tetra one. It makes so much sense to be Tetra. I really mean it. It makes so much sense. Which one are the Legion ones? I think this. Yeah, this is a Legion. So yeah, this is a Legion also. This is a shotgun, if I remember correctly. Yes. Why do you have an anti-disturb shield? Yeah, that doesn't make sense, like a lot. Solution. Yeah, merciless. That makes sense. Well, it is a shotgun. See, it is a sniper rifle. These three are relation. This is Tetra? The fuck? This is a rocket launcher. No, it's a submachine. Wait, these aren't. I was told these were missiles. Missiles carries. No, it's our supply carries. What the fuck? Well. It's good. Oh, a new one. Yeah, I think it's pretty much good and all. How many points of? That's 27. Okay, makes it's okay. There is still a good amount of time before I get something interesting on building anyway. I have 4 pools. I could give it a try to see if I can get more copies of Arcana. Well, Soul Raid already finished, so doesn't that pool make sense? Any sense to be fair? But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, guys, I need to save up a little bit of time. I need to do a couple of things. I'm going to close the nikke part. And let's go to morimens. But before that, I need to pass a little, just something. You know what? No, I was going to go to Enfield for a moment, but that doesn't make much sense. And the main reason why it doesn't make much sense is because after I'm going to do a stream of how is called this unit? Of organized Enfield in the morning, in the night today. So yeah, it doesn't make much sense. So let me change the category to monuments, and that should let me see that you don't see the dark pages. That's okay, we should jump into it. Now, do we have the audio? Yes, do we have the audio? Sound. Oh yeah, well. Okay, I not want to only do dailies. I want to advance when it comes to my regular stuff. Oof. The lag, man. The lag is hitting hard. I have to pulse right now. Which I have to say pulse right now. Because I am currently doing what the fuck was it? Oh yeah, I wanna say pulse right now mostly because this my current moment I don't lag. We are going to have the Cyanota collab. So that's going to be interesting nonetheless. Okay, for Ali, for 10 tons, HP and damage. Okay. For healers, delay, arithmetical limits. What to do? Make all others damage sealing the effect immediately on random. Okay, so okay. Ties, what you do? During this turn, whatever target actually attacked, the HAP or to the L with the most missing HP. Okay. Then 13 to the enemy with the high HP. Repeated time is the target with the kinds of holy blood as they exist, pretty the attack instead of the holy gold. What the? This is not that bad, but also not that good. Doll is pretty solid. It's a shame that I don't have Corposant. I would love to have her. By the way, Corposant does have healing mechanics. I know she can generate a lot of barrier, but healing per se is still HP. Okay, yeah, she has some healing, but it took at the very least two turns. Okay, so I wanna check out late. Morphe. I don't think Tiny Wish instead. This I think is better. Voices in your head. I don't know how element expensive is this team, so I'm going to roll with this now. Let me see. Actually, yeah, actually Frenzy with Mustache is pretty solid, but let's say maybe I should change it. I want actually to put this because Late can actually get a lot of use of this thanks to her ultimate. What other card? This for the tank is pretty good. And I need something that gets me Arithmetica. I don't remember that there was a card that I used like a lot when I started playing. That card is pretty simple. Is every time you where the shields, this one, memory sign. So let's give it a try to this team. This is a new team. I like to be testing out multiple of units to see which one works and which one doesn't. Ogre is pretty that's a medium. Oof. Having a medium sucks in the enemy team, because that means my late is pretty much useless. My late and my warrior is pretty much useless. Yeah. Let me pull this, and let me pull this to... I will roll with that. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah. That purification... Oh, yeah, my bleeding. Not a bad mood, not at all. Because usually you want your tank to actually last the longer. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have that. Little triple damage to the... Oof. Okay, his ogre is going to hit like a fucking truck here. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Not a bad use. Okay, that was unironically okay. Yeah, my Roger is pretty much dead again. Okay. This is a pretty solid team. It's a shame that I don't have two of these. You know what? Let's just surrender. Oof, man. That guy literally fucked me over. I could do nothing. against I did with this team, particularly. Maybe with my main team, he could have done something better. This team is working pretty solid. Let's give it another try. I don't think that's a setup that's gonna be that good. Okay, I will send one strike and then finish my turn, because this is not a bad pierce hand per se, but at the same time is neither a good one. Okay. Let me set up that. There is not much for me to do. Let me just roll with this. Okay. First we start with this. Second we start. Then we set up on that. Let me. Who's going to have the most? Who's going to receive the less damage? Maybe you. Okay, let me hit all of you and. Okay. Okay. No, for not now. I will save it then. Not a bad option, but it could be a shame if I could just do this. I would love to be able to heal my team, but this is that I will not be able to. Yeah. Okay, no, but let me replace that. And also that this. No, I should have used that one. remove that, and then remove that.
いっちゃおう来ないで いや
Overall, it's working decently. They're not as good.
無礼者
Yeah. Okay. I have my healer dead and my tank also dead.
なんて私なの行きなさい消えてなんて私なの行きなさい
My entire team is dead.
愚かね
You could have finished the. You could have finished the fight right now. You know it.
はい生首いっちゃおうはい生首いっちゃおうはい生首いっちゃおうはあどけ
Nah, there is. I pretty much dead.
消えてなんて私なの分かったわ
Yeah.
行きなさい
I don't know. I don't like this team. I'm going with my mad team. I don't feel it works that well. Okay, I have already fought this guy, I think, and I have won, if I recall correctly. For starting hand, this is not as bad, but also is not as good. Let me remove this. Okay, let's. It's actually not. Okay, this guy's had a solid. Okay, man. I don't have the dispel card from Miriam to actually be able to. But for now, I'm going to be just setting up my stuff.
怖くないぞ肉だけ
この程度か
それで終わり
Okay, on the strike down is not as bad. Okay.
起きろどけ
消えなさい
下がれ
I think I fucked up. Yep, I have fucked up, in fact. I could have just win my ultimate with Castor, generate that ultimate, and then okay, that. Actually, can sacrifice you this, and with that we do that.
どけ
It could be the tank, and could
分かったわ
I interesting option nonetheless. So let me pick this, let me set up this, let me obtain 2 arithmetica. From now, let me set up some. Oh, I haven't received that card. Here we go, that. With a little bit of luck. Okay, I need to heal my healer. Just a little bit. And I'm going to put you at the scratch of that. Just at the very scratch of that. Not bad. Not bad at all, sir. Okay, so first we use this, then we use that. We generate shields. And I think I'm going to just generate some extra shielding. And I'm going to just sacrifice this. Okay. We do this, we do that, we use this. Okay. That way we reduce a little bit of that. And then granted some shields. Yeah, Jenkins is going to be a little complicated to deal with. Let me use this skill. They have 12. You're so fucking dead, man. That's GG. Yeah, this team in particular that I'm currently using has one advantage over my rest of the teams, and it's the fact that everyone is going to get more or less the same amount of support. I don't have a unit that actually gives me all that I need in one go. It's really a fun team to use because you don't need to rely on, for example, this team relies a lot of Jenkins when it comes to generating his damage, but here everyone does her part pretty well. Miriam is used to force players to not start just going for both, so yeah. Nice. Okay. Oof. Oof, fierce mob, okay. Let's see. This is not a card for fierce mob, at least not. Same with this. Maybe this one can be useful. Let's see what I got. Okay, I got something interesting, nonetheless. So let's play that. Sí, ya. Solamente se está enfriando. Sí, está en el refri. Let me pull down, let me put this. That way. Para que el cuchillo no estuviera picado.
¿Para qué qué?